So, that's a reason to thirst. That's definitely a reason to thirst, is because well, I don't go off immediately though, do I? Up for legacy? I don't know, Crota. I'm trying to make this deck work. Okay, so we didn't hit the Ingot Chewer. Hit a much more land though, and the land is going to be really helpful in a minute here. Oh, I was supposed to discard the Mesa. That was wrong. I was supposed to keep one Demonic Dread there. It's okay. Epic experiment, brew? No, I haven't Go Games. Here comes the Gargadon. Oh, I didn't need a sack there. For whatever reason, I thought it was his instep. It was my instep. Alright. What we got for me? Mr. Bluetron. Thirst for knowledge. Sure. That means he's not blowing the Oblivion Stone. I mean, this... Is this a 9/7 basically haste? A lot of people forget that about suspend. The word the affix suspend, the way that it works is it gains haste. If you look at Gatherer, you look at suspend. Well, let's specifically just look at Greater Gargadon itself. So what you have is this ruling, suspend. I was looking for the word haste. Yeah, creature cast with suspend will enter the battlefield with haste. It will have haste until another player gains control of it. Just brew? You want me to brew with it? I very well could. Alright, so we're going to have to send in the Gargs one at a time to win this. It's going to be Garg number 1. We'll get him to pop the O-Stone, and Garg number 2 will hopefully be... Now, if he has the Remand, we must fight over at least one Remand with a Ricochet Trap. He didn't have it. Okay. So that's a lot more convenient now. We only have one Gargadon. We can just put that over there. But yeah, it does get haste, as you can see. That's how suspend works. Yeah, fluid mechanics. Don't even get me started. Reminds me of something to do that's fluid mechanics related. Gordon. Today. Like, this week. Preferably today. I have until tomorrow, but I'd like to get started on it today. Been playing Magic since Kurt Cobain. Please tell me more about Suspend. Yeah, I mean, Johnny, like, Suspend, it's a pretty solid mechanic. I think Gargadon's really cool in this deck. I think it does some cool things. It lets you break parity on the restore balance. But no, things I'd be interested in testing. Lingering Souls, because it turns on the Demonic Dread. Study hard, someday you can be just like me, a real engineer, drawing triangles and watching magic. Is that really what you do, Gordon? I always hear from some of the senior engineers that like a lot of the stuff that they do, the computer does for them. So like when you're in school, you're like learning all this stuff. Ooh, Kronos. It's indestructible. Indestructible. Unstoppable. This is a fake. I don't actually have... I don't actually have something to fetch with that Mesa, I'm pretty sure. I'm positive I don't, but it's a fake. You don't know I can make mana... You don't know I can make mana with that. I'm gonna play Kronos. Although Kronos is less awesome because of the spell Skype, but it doesn't mean I'm not supposed to cast him. It's freaking Kronos. I mean, come on. Yeah, I like casting Kronos, like, well... that's killing us if that Mesa's dead. I can't cast Kronos with... No, I can. I have exactly enough. I can cast him with backup. Is it to remove a counter from Gargadon? It is. That's my plan, but it's really bad. Like, it's not... Alright, Kronos time. You got a remand for me? Yeah, we drew our Kronos. Testing Grave Titan and Grixis Twin. Thoughts? That's spicy. But it loses to the same stuff that answers Kronos, Crojan. Are you trying to find an alternative to Kronos as a finisher, or what are you trying to do? Like, the Kronos is sweet because it's a 5-drop that's only answer in the format besides counter magic is Celestial Flare. Now, more and more people are running Celestial Flare, but you have to be white to run Celestial Flare. You're a mechanical engineer unless I'm heavy into... You probably won't use most of what I learned. It's about learning how to solve tech problems. Right! I hear you, Gordon. I'm excited about it. It's based on my last year. Yeah, Celestial Purge, Unravel, yep. Both of which answer Kronos. Now, Celestial Purge also would answer most of the Grave Titan. I mean, that's reasonable. Might be a little heavy for Modern, but who's to say? Is this Tron? Sundering Titan. Okay. I can't sacrifice to the Gargadon because... Wow, Sundering Titan really does well against Gargadon, doesn't he? I'll have to play an Ardent Plea for the Exalted to win that fight. I'm not even kidding. That's brutal. That is hilarious. And I don't want I don't want this Gargadon happening yet because of the O-Stone. I'm actually not going to sacrifice my Mountain Plains in response. A 7-10 blocks a 9-7 really well, but it does not block a 10-8 well. So we're going to play the Ardent Plea. Project engineering. Lego houses. Okay. You don't need to change the futures with us. You don't need to change the futures with us. Or is this behind me if I'm a senior? I guess. It's one way to look at it. Still have a senior project though this year, Gordon. You make him redirect. And he may not even redirect. That's just good. Alright, we can win this fight if I just play the... This is hilarious. How can you not find this funny? I'm literally using my Ardent Plea as Exalted. This is like, this never comes up. Ingot Chewer and you win. That's true, Villager. Ingot Chewer and you win. Because you sacrifice the Gargadon and blow up everything. Blow up all his lands. No, I'm literally... I'm not going to cast the Restore Balance. I'm going to say no on that one. So it's going to go back into the deck. Ardent Plea to give my Gargadon +1/+1 on the attack. This is hilarious. Yeah, good luck blocking, bro. With your 7/8, I'm going to have a 10/8. How often does this come up, though? Like, never, right? This is literally the perfect creature to block this thing. Ooh, that animated Chronos, though. Is that a good thing? I'm not going to attack with him because Exalted is attack alone. That does animate the Chronos. But he's still indestructible. It's not like my opponent has Path to Exile. We're just attacking with the Gargadon. I'm not going to play the Border Post due to the Oblivion Stone. Yeah, but, Ajani, if we swing with the Chronos, then the Greater Gargadon doesn't get the +1/+1 from the Ardent Plea. Demonic Dread would have stacked. Oh, that's true, Part Trap. If I'd kept the Demonic Dread, that's very true. Then he would chump with the Spellskite. That's true. What a weird board state. Duplicate? I hope not. Okay, he's gonna chump here. Yep. You know what's funny though is I can block with my Chronos. You can't swing in with the Sundering Titan because I can block with Chronos. How often does this guy hit the board as a creature? Come on now. Yeah, I mean it's a blocker. That's true, Johnny. It's a good block. Go Chronos, go! I'm literally trying to slow down this Gargadon though. I haven't sacked anything to this one. I really want to play this card though. I want him to play a blue spell. Come on. Try to like bounce one of my permanents or something. I'm sure my opponent's like, wait, I'm gonna lose this match maybe? What's going on here? Yes. Maybe his line is put a Fate counter on the Sundering Titan and then pop the stone. But then I still get there, hopefully on some Chronos reveals, and just kill him that way. Well, no, then he just dies to the second Gargadon, that's true. Got him in the chokehold, stream. Seriously though, weird board state. I mean, like, the fact that the cast the Exalted off the Ardent Plea was relevant. It's almost never relevant. Well, it makes your Gargadon swing for 10, which does come up. Like some games you want to just hit him for 20, just like 10 you, you're dead. That does come up, but the toughness, like having an 8 toughness Gargadon, like never comes up, ever. There are few Power 7 creatures in the format. This is one of the few. Something that more commonly happens is a block from like a Tarmogoyf for something big like a Tazagur, and then a bolt. That happens. But if I did it right, there won't be a Tazagur, there won't be a Tarmogoyf when I swing with it at least the first time. Why didn't he use the O-Stone there? That's weird. He should have used the O-Stone there. That didn't make much sense. Like, why wouldn't you O-Stone and put a counter on the Sundering Titan if you're doing nothing else with your mana?